Welcome back everyone to another BB Openings. Today for you we have a booster box of Evolving Skies, but not just any booster box. This booster box contains only hit packs. This video idea was actually inspired by a video done by PokeRev, so if you've never seen any of his content, make sure to go check out his channel. And make sure if you like what you see today, you leave a like, comment, and subscribe. Let's hop into it. So leave a comment down below if you know how exactly we did this. The worst case scenario is we'll get a holo in each of these packs. We still don't know what we'll get, but we know it'll be something. Spirit Mask, Palpitoad, Golduck, Pikachu, Sedat, Lillipup, Bagon, Leo, Swoobat is our reverse, and a Jumpluff holo on the first one. So no first pack magic with the V or V Max. Hopefully we don't get too many cards in. And that might have just given it away how we did it. Also, at the end of the video, we have a bunch of code cards to show off. So if you're a code chaser, make sure you stick around for that. Fletchling, Scraggy, Papatus. Our reverse is a Golduck and an Eldegoss holo, so 2 holos. Also, leave a comment letting us know if you like it this way, if you prefer a regular opening. Just because this is kind of expensive to do and just want to know if you'd like to see more of it. To make this, it took about 2 boosters and 2 ETBs. Eevee, good sign. Hopefully we've got an evolution. Medicham V, so this is a V card we didn't have. So we finally get our first V. Of course, we're hoping for those evolutions. I personally want Umbreon. And I'm calling at least 2 alternate arts in this pack. It's going to be my guess. We do have a couple of the evolutions already. We only have 1 alternate art, and that's the Dragonite V. But we have a couple of the V Maxes and a Draxalt V. So this was one of the Vs we do already have, which is going to happen with all hits. You're going to get duplicates. I believe we have Vaporeon, Espeon, and Flareon in VMAX form. And we only have 1 of their... we've got the Glaceon V. I don't know if it's the regular or the full art. Zweilous, Zinnia's Resolve, Copycat, Teddiursa, Mareep, Zorua, Tentacool, Hoppip. Our reverse is a Rescue Carrier, and we have the Umbreon VMAX. So that was a VMAX we're missing. I have gotten it out of VMAX Climax, but I have not gotten it out of the English set yet. This is not the alternate art. There is an alternate art of it. It's kind of reaching for the moon a bit. I will admit this has made opening packs, though, a lot easier. So if you haven't figured out how we did it, I will say we did not weigh the packs. I don't know if you can weigh Evolving Skies or not. I know you can Fusion Strike, which I've thought about doing a video of. Let me know if you'd like to see that. Gordy. And our hit is the Gyarados V. I don't know if they have a V Max, but this was a V we were missing. So far we've gotten 2 new Vs and a V Max we didn't have. There have been a lot of videos on the whole Fusion Strike weight thing though, so I don't know if there's any point in retreading ground that's been covered. Let's see if I'd have to say the one VMAX I hope we get out of this though is the Sylveon. Our first gold card from the set, a Boost Shake. This set does have a ton of gold cards. I think there's like 6 or 7, but we hadn't pulled one yet. So I wonder if that came from one of the boosters or the ETBs. We have like, I think I counted, we have, before opening this, we had 15 between all the Vs, VMAXs, gold cards, rainbow cards. We had 15 of them, and that's not even like a third of this set. So starting with the Skiploom, Rayhan, Rimbombi, Hitmonchan, Lotad, Sableye, Teddiursa, Mareep. Our reverse is a Flappy, and our hit is an Entei Hollow. So one of the, I believe, 2nd gen legendaries. So we've had 3 hollow packs. And for the sake of this video, I'm considering them the dead packs. So 3 so far. And we did do a full booster box, so there is 36 packs. All right. Pyroar, Ursing, Timpole, Cutiefly, Applin, Sableye, oh, grabbed one, Nickit, Wobbuffet, and a Zoroark hollow. So I've heard Zoroark's actually pretty good in competitive play. I've seen him used in a couple of decks just because of the transformation ability. Let me know if he's in your deck and what other cards do you run with him? The one I saw him in was a Seeking deck where they used the Seeking to kind of get rid of all the energy. It was used against Mew VMAX, and it was actually pretty effective. Lombre, Phoebus, Hitmonchan, Slakoth, Patillo, Pikachu, reverse, and the Garbodor V. I don't believe that's the alt art. Actually, I don't even think this one has an alt art. Have to double check. But this was one we were missing. I believe he has a VMAX as well. That looks pretty cool. So far, I believe we've only gotten one evolution. You know, surprising with how many are in this set, we actually haven't pulled that many. We only have one of the Vs, but we actually, that Umbreon was probably our 4th VMAX, so it's almost easier to get the VMAXs than the Vs. Spirit Mask, Golduck, Boost Shake, Fletchling, Scraggy, Hippopotas, Timpole, Litleo, reverse is a Gigalith, and our hit is the Espeon V Alt Art. Awesome. So this one actually doesn't have a VMAX, so this is the only alt art of Espeon, and it's one of my favorites. I mean, look at it, and that looks clean. It's like he's floating around a bunch of books in a library. So there's one down. I called minimum 2. I believe the 2 top cards in the deck are the Rayquaza VMAX and the Umbreon VMAX alt art. But I actually like the alt art for the Umbreon V better. Avalugg, Vigoroth, Applin, Lillipup, Amalga, Tentacool, Pumpkaboo. Our reverse is an Ursaring, and our hit is a Kyurem holo. Alright, so another holo. So another reason I did this is I'm hunting the alt arts for this. I want all of them, and there's like 12 to 15, I forget how many exactly. And instead of opening up 3 different videos of booster boxes, I thought this would be better. And I happen to have 3 booster boxes, so Elemental Badge, Herdier, Palpitoad, Chinchou, Dino, Pumpkaboo, Carvana, Gossifleur, Sharpedo's our reverse, and our hit is a Florges holo rare. Alright. So we're getting a couple more holos. So we've gotten 1 gold card, 1 alternate art, and 1 VMAX. This in total, prices right now, would probably cost you around $300 to do, around that. But so far, if those cards come back PSA 10, we've probably made our money back. If they come back 10s. Eevee, Cutiefly, Pikachu, Crustle, and our hit is the Medicham V, so our first duplicate from the Vs. I'm pretty sure he has a VMAX, and the VMAX looks cool. In this set, the reason why we chose this set to do it is there's just so many VMAXs, Rainbow, Gold, and alternate arts. This set is just stacked. I am wondering if we happen to get an error pack, though. That was my one worry, is that we get an error pack where the code card was the correct color, but it didn't have an actual hit in it. Woobat, Boldore reverse, and our hit is the Galarian Moltres, so pretty nice. Wanting the alt art 1 in Chilling Reign. So I would say we're a little bit less than 50-50 on holos versus VMAX's cards. Three and 4. All right, Lightning Energy, Hippowdon, Floette, Rubber Gloves, Carvana, Dwebble, Mareep, Drowsy, Scraggy. Our reverse is a Ludicolo, and our hit is the Galarian Articuno. So we've gotten the Moltres, the Articuno, now we just need the Zapdos. Almost halfway done, got 1 more pack. We haven't got a full art, I believe that, or a rainbow card yet. No full art, no rainbow. Lightning Energy, Aroma Lady, Rescue Carrier, no. Scrafty, Bergmite, Drowsy, another Scraggy, Bagon, Woobat, Ampharos reverse, and the Dracozolt VMAX. So this was one of the VMAXs we actually pulled yesterday on our own. So my brother's probably mad he bought that pack last night. But still, always cool to get into VMAX. Better than a holo most of the time. Though, since we've gotten 2 of the birds, I wouldn't have mind the Galarian Zapdos. I know the Zapdos has an alt art in one of the, it might be Fusion Strike. I don't think it's this set. Dream Ball, Stormy Mountains, Mareep, Drowsy, Scraggy, Phoebus, Hitmonchan. Our reverse is a Swoobat and a Hollow Regidrago. Not one of the Pokemon I'm familiar with, regrettably. Alright, first pack magic, though we already know it's a hit. Alright, rockin' Swoobat, Digging Gloves, Stormy Mountains, Bagon, Woobat, Tympole, Psyduck, Eevee, maybe a sign. No, a Kyurem Hollow. I'm wanting another VMAX Glaceon. Still pretty low on the evolutions. Gotten the Umbreon and the alternate art, Espeon. And I believe Espeon was the only evolution that didn't get a VMAX alternate art. Unless I'm confusing Espeon with Sylveon. It's possible. Pyroar. Ursine. Patil. Bergmite. Drowsy. Scraggy. Swoobat reverse. And our hit is the Draxalt V full art. So we did not have this one yet. I believe that's the last Draxalt we didn't have. Pretty cool. I haven't seen him used in any decks. Do you know any decks that use him? Let me know. Also, what's your favorite evolution from this set? I think the Glaceon V alternate art is probably my favorite. And I just want all of the alt art from this set based off those Eevee boxes that came out a while ago. It's just the alternate arts they've made for this are just amazing looking. Scraggy, Phoebus, Hitmonchan, Slakoth. Our reverse is a Ribbon Badge, an Eldegoss Hollow hit. Though I am glad that the alt arts for Brilliant Stars have kind of been out since Starbirth is out. We've seen them. There is a Charizard V that I will definitely get. And you will see us pull Brilliant Stars on this channel until I get it. Swoobat, Lombre, Scrafty, Nickit, Drowsy, Scraggy again, Bagon, Hypno reverse, and our hit is the Golurk V. So we did not have this V card. This is the non-full art version. I believe there is a full art version. So we definitely want more evolutions. We've only managed to get 2 so far. Now they were an alternate art and a VMAX, which is amazing. But I still want the Vs, and I've only gotten one. It was the Glaceon V. And there are 2 versions of each V. There's the regular and the full art. Scroll, Fletchinder, Lantern, Slakoth, Dwebble, Carvana, Flabebe, Mareep, Reverse Spirit Mask, and our hit is a gold Turffield Stadium, so our second gold card out of this. Even if you all don't tell me you like it, I may do it again. Mainly for, I'm thinking either Chilling Reign, Battle Styles, or Fusion Strike. There isn't a whole bunch in Vivid to really chase, or Darkness Ablaze. And we can only do this with newer sets just because of cost. There might be a Sun and Moon set we could do it with. Not 100% sure. It'd be like Sun and Moon base. Tentacruel, Applin, Pikachu, Lillipup, Emolga, Tentacool. Our reverse is a Chinchou, and our hit is the Lycanroc VMAX. Ooh, we have one. I think we have this one. Not 100% sure. It depends if there's more than one type of Lycanroc VMAX. I don't think there is. But it's only our second or third VMAX out of this. So here's the giveaway, how we found out. You just kind of cut it open halfway, see what color the code card is. Still get the surprise of not knowing what the card is, though. There's Rescue Carrier, Crystal Cave, Avalugg, Nickit, Dwebble, Rufflet, Shiftry is our reverse, and a Gregekaki Hollow. So another Hollow. Come on, Evolution Vs. I see you on this pack, Sylveon. I want your alternate art. I called 2 alternate arts. We've only gotten 1 so far. We have gotten 2 gold cards, though. I did not expect that. We haven't gotten a rainbow yet. Fletchinder, Shopping Center, Lantern, Rufflet, Emolga, Woobat, Gossifleur, Phoebus. Our reverse is a Marshadow, and our hit is a Dialga Hollow. How many hollows are in this set? I feel like we're still getting new ones. I knew there was a lot of Vs and VMAXs. There might be a lot of regular hollows too. We've definitely gotten some double ups, but not that many. Alright, Energy, Elemental Badge, Shelgon, Swoobat, Dwebble, Hippopotas, Zorua, Psyduck, Rufflet, reverse is a Mareep, and our hit is a Zygarde Hollow. So we're hitting a bunch of hollows. Also, I believe the Evolution V-Star boxes come out the same day as Brilliant Stars. So let us know in the comments on release date, what would you rather see, a booster box opening of Brilliant Stars or the Eevee boxes? Avalugg, Snowleaf Badge, Swablu, Flabebe, Litleo, Chinchou, Dino, Drowsy, and our hit is the Leafeon V. Okay, in non-full art version. But still, I wanted more of the evolutions. We finally got one. These, I feel like, are harder to pull than anything. Out of 2 boosters and 2 ETBs, that's our first Evolution V. Probably a horrible way to open a pack. By the way, you have no idea how scared I was cutting the pack with a knife to do this, just because I was so afraid I would push down too hard, I would cut through, you know, there'd be the Altar Umbreon there for some reason. For some reason out of order. And we have the Duraludon VMAX, non-Altar. Still, I don't believe we have not pulled the Duraludon yet. And I hear he's actually really good to build a deck around. So maybe I'll make a Duraludon deck. I don't have any Vs yet, because I don't believe we pulled any yet today. Which I believe you need about 3 VMAXs and 3 or 4 Vs to make the deck. Which I've always wondered, for people that make their decks, how do you get so many of the VMAXs? Generally, I'm happy when I pull 1. Do you just buy them individually, or do you just keep buying packs and keep open? A Trevenant VMAX, all right. So we're hitting a lot of VMAXs. Evolutions are still escaping us. And not that many packs left for me to get my second Altar. Pulling for Glaceon V. That's the Altar I want. I know the Umbreon is the one everybody's chasing. I like the Glaceon. Bravery, Nuzleaf, Emolga, Slakoth, Gossifleur, Luvdisc, Fletchling, our reverse is an Emolga, and our hit is the Trevenant V. Alright, so now we've got the V and the VMAX. This is non-full art. Don't know if there is a full art version. Probably. There were a lot of full arts. I forget how many. This thing has so many secret rare cards, I forget exactly how many there are. I think the set itself is almost like 200 cards, which most sets are, I want to say, around 130 to 40. Oh, upside down. Scrafty. Bergmite, Drowsy, Scraggy again. Scraggy seems to be popping up a bunch. A Florges Holo Rare. So we are down to our last 4 packs. Come on, don't make me a liar. Have an Altart. One of you 4. Doesn't have to be you. But if all 4 of you want to have one, I'll also take that. I did think about doing this with individual blister packs as well. I don't know how many I'd have to buy to get 36 hit packs. I mean, I guess you could be really lucky and then get 36 out of 36, but reverse Hypno, and our hit is a Garbodor VMAX, so our first rainbow card from the set. I think this might be the only monster rainbow. I think the rest of them are trainers. I don't know. Double checking. But still, our first rainbow looks awesome. All right, 2 gold cards in a rainbow. Maybe I don't need a second Altart, but I would still like one. Or even just more of the EVVs. All right, 4 energy. Resolve, Copycat, Wobbuffet. Do like Wobbuffet. 2nd gen. I want to see more 2nd gen. And our hit, the Galarian Articuno. So we're doubling up on the Galarian birds. Still haven't seen the Zapdos. Gotten the Articuno, gotten the Moltres. Where are you, Zapdos? Well, since we only have 2 packs left, I'd rather not see you. I'd rather see something that ends with an Eon in the name. Fletchinder, Lantern, Treasure Energy, Tympole, Litleo, Eevee, Cutiefly, Hitmonchan, Bagon, and an Espeon V, non-alt art and non-full art. So this is the regular Espeon V, but still our second V Espeon out of way too many packs. So let's go. We've got 1 pack left. Last pack magic to make my call right. It's got to have the alt art. So if you're wondering how easy it is to get an alt art, if this doesn't have one, then out of 2 trainer boxes, 2 booster boxes, we only pulled 1. So let's see if we can get that last pack magic. Phoebus, Hoppip, Hitmonchan, Fletchling, Tentacool, Swoobat. Nope, we are ending on a holo rare, so no last hit wonders, and it was one we got before. So let me get my cards together, and I'll show you our big hits from the day and also all the extra code cards we have. So I'm starting off with our non-EV hits. So we've got a Draxalt V, Medicham V, Garbodor V, our Gyarados V, Draxalt V, I believe that's the second one we've had, Draxalt V Max, Trevenant V Max, Duraludon V Max, and the Lycanroc V Max. And sleeved up a little bit more carefully, we have our Garbodor V Max, Rainbow Rare, our Turffield Stadium, and our Boost Shake Gold cards. I mean, that alone is awesome looking. But besides that, we've got our Evolutions. So we've gotten our Espeon V, our Leafeon V, the Umbreon V Max, and the Espeon V alt art, which is definitely my favorite card from today's poll. I'm definitely chasing these alt arts, and I plan on getting all of them. So you will definitely be seeing more Evolving Skies from us. So if you like what you saw today, make sure to leave a like, comment, and subscribe. I'm now going to go through these code cards from all the dead packs. So Code Chasers, you're probably going to have to freeze frame a little, because there are a bunch to go through. So if you want to know how many dead packs we did, that's roughly, I didn't even count them. So Evolving Skies, and I know a lot of you are running the Jolteon deck, so you're definitely going to want them. I thought about tossing them. I don't know, do you get the same cards that were in the pack that we pulled this from, or is it different? I've yet to play the online game, so I don't exactly know. And that is almost all of them. Oh, one the wrong way. All right, and that is the last of them. So thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next one.